Hey, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Welcome. This is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now on Facebook. If y'all don't catch us tonight, y'all can catch us tomorrow on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your podcast. We is up on that mother. But first up, we got the wonderful, amazing, talented, working that Steak and Shake 24/7, making that moolah, Stacey White.
Really big. Yeah, well, close to it. Hi, you guys. What's up? Of course, you know you can hit me up on Facebook under Stacey White. Miss STL Salads on Instagram. Holla at the girl.
All right. Then we got the wonderful, amazing, talented. I'm eating some of this. I don't even know what she's eating.
Stuffed mushrooms.
She eating them stuffed mushrooms. We got the wonderful, talented Tabitha throwing shade, Shantae with watermelon also.
Hey y'all, Tabitha Shantae on Facebook and Instagram. It's Virgo season. Turn up. 9/11 is the countdown.
All right. And then we got the wonderful, talented, always in the bed. I'm swallowing whole cucumbers. We got Ricky up in this mug.
First off, I'm telling people that I don't need nobody hit me up about it, and I'm not swallowing nothing whole. I'm taking bites today.
Oh my gosh, bro!
All right.
Right? Why would you put that out there like that?
Listen, I mean, for real.
Hey,
Like,
we uncensored up in this pace, and then we got the wonderful talent. She says she don't sell perfume. We got opinionated since Tara Michelle.
Hey everyone, opinionated Sense on YouTube, opinionated_sense on Instagram, and I'm actually about to sell some because I have some rare unicorn fragrances. I'm about to make some money, so make sure you follow me on YouTube so you can get the deets.
All right. And then we got battle rap connoisseur over there cleaning up his crib right now, but he's still gonna get on y'all. If y'all already know, man. We got my boy Wayne PK Phillips up in this pic.
What's the word? Almighty PK, pardon the appearance, niggas is rehabbing and cleaning up the crib at the moment. Let's get into it.
All right, and then we got our extended family. You already know my PGP brother, same birthday, December the 15th. Y'all already know we got my boy Shine up in the crib.
Yo, what it do, Sean B? Yo, you follow me on Facebook. Hey, Sean, that's Blevins. It is what it is. What it do?
And I am your host, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer and director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, activist, journalist, actor, business owner, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. Bars, let's get up into it. Let me get to this first topic up in this piece.
Lacey, I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
Y'all seen this movie Secret Society?
Nope.
You gotta watch it.
I seen it.
Here go first topic. It said, it's if someone asked you out on a date, what's an excuse you might give if you weren't interested?
I'm working.
All right, that's all for you, Stacey.
Pretty much. I'm taking it up 24/7, like you said. That's what's up.
All right, what about you, Sean?
Shit, I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'm kicking it with the kiddos today.
They go like, are you kicking it with them every day? No.
Yeah.
All right, Wayne.
Pre-kid, I gotta work. I gotta do something for my people. Or just no.
There you go.
That part.
And, post-kid, I'm with my kids. I gotta work. I'm doing something for my people, or just no.
Great talent.
I don't understand why we making an excuse, because no is my answer.
There you go.
Not interested.
I want to hurt their feelings.
Well,
I don't care about their feelings.
depending on how I feel about the person, depends on the answer they get. If I tell you one of the others, even if I'm lying about it, I just don't want to do it at this moment. That don't mean I don't want to do it later.
Busy. I don't like telling whole lies. I'm busy because I'm busy. Whatever I'm doing, I'm busy. Not going on a date with them.
Wow.
And if I just tell you no, if I tell you just no, that means find you something better to do.
All right, what about you, Tara?
I agree with being honest. And here's my thing. If you say I'm making an excuse as to why I don't want to go out with them, it's I don't want to date them at all, like ever. So I feel like telling them, look, I'm flattered, thank you for the offer, but I'm not interested in you that way is the best way to go, because I don't want them to ask again. I just want to be done with it that first time. So I'm giving facts. I don't want to go out with you. Thanks, but no thanks.
All right, Ricky.
I'm gonna just tell them I already got a date. So shit.
All right. Nene say, hey, gang.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
Nene?
tell them either I got a date or I got
My
the
mama
kids.
said I can't go.
Look, I ain't got no babysitter. I got the kids. I got a date.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm telling my mama said I can't go.
I ain't got nothing to worry. My hair not done. I got a whole lot of.
I'm gonna say from this day forward, I'm gonna say I'm on punishment. My mama said I can't go.
So Ricky, are you giving excuses to not hurt somebody's feelings as I was? I mean, because you usually that person that just, don't care about the feelings, but today giving excuses. Like, are you
people feelings? Why do y'all think I don't care about people feelings?
Because we talk to you weekly.
Wait, Stacey, did you ask
Pick your lip up. Pick your juices up, falling off your lip. Secondly,
I know this watermelon. Okay, this wasn't the black seals watermelon. This mug is so far.
First off, I care about people's feelings. I just don't care about
it on this panel.
And I'm not.
All right, Wayne. I'm gonna start you out with this next topic, bro. So they said
when you call this name, y'all see.
I look. They say Ari Fletcher is allegedly getting her Lamborghini repoed by Baggyo after they broke up. He bought it for her birthday. Everybody complained, talking some. She bought him 28 acres of land. They talking some stop doing wife shit where you're just a girlfriend and all this type of stuff. Wayne, what you got to say about this?
All right, well, this is where I get in my Ricky mode and tell the actual shit that happened. He didn't repost shit, okay? Baggyo for her birthday, I want to say 2-some years ago, fucking bought her a Lambo truck for her birthday, right? He paid the down payment in like the first, from what rumors are saying, like the first 6 months of the note, right? Mm-hmm. And the rest of it was on her. He even did it and put it in her name. It's not even in his name. Okay? They broke up and her shit got repossessed. I mean, the way I see it, little baby, you should have motherfucking paid your motherfucking note. I see people want to make this a Baggyo thing. One, if it was really his car, like it was in his name and they broke up, you damn right I'm coming for my Lambo truck. Come on up off that. But that man did no wrong. She should have paid her note. While she was sitting up here coming to St. Louis lying time, but we got flying roaches and shit, she should have paid her motherfucking note. That's what the fuck she get.
I knew you was going to say that. I just knew you was going to say that.
What you think about they talking about some? She gave him 28 acres of land.
All right, so this is the thing, right? For her to even get that truck and have it in her name, she had to accept it. Okay, that was the deal that was accepted. I see all these people talking about it's not a gift because she had to pay a note. Let me tell you this: if a motherfucker wouldn't have had it otherwise, without this move, how the fuck is it not a gift? She had to accept this. She bought that nigga that land, which, if you want my honest opinion, I don't think she did. I think she used that nigga money to buy the land. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But whatever. What do I know? I don't know them. They don't know me. But regardless of the fact, she should have motherfucking structured it better where she got something to take back. She didn't. So that's her motherfucking fault.
Tara?
I don't know either of these people. So I really don't. I've never heard of these people in my entire life. So that's first. Secondly, if what Wayne said is true, that makes sense to me. And this happened to me on my 25th birthday. The guy that I was with at the time absolutely bought me my Impala, but he wasn't balling like that. So he paid the he didn't do a down payment. And I think he paid like the first 3 months, but it was my car. And it was in my name. I went up there and got all that stuff done. He just had it presented as a boat. It's cool. I paid the car off. It's my car. So you know, we get into these entanglements when we're talking about what happens when you give somebody something in a relationship. If you're giving someone something, then I don't think you should come back for it, with the exception of engagement rings. And I don't even think the dude should have to ask for it. I think if you're a woman and you have some class about yourself, especially if you're the one who ended it, there's no cheating involved, he do you wrong, give the ring back, what you want it for. That's just me though. I'm not gonna judge anybody else who keeps it. But yes, if you accept a gift that somebody tells you I'm not paying for fully, it's your responsibility, then it's your responsibility. And if you're not married to a dude and you buy him 28 acres of land and don't keep your name on it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, then whoever said stop doing wife stuff while you just a girlfriend is 100% correct.
Right, Ricky.
City boys up 1,000.
Ricky.
All I'm gonna say is that's on her fake broke ass, fake want to be rich ass. That's what she get. I mean, I don't like her SpongeBob head ass. I just don't.
There we go. That's the Ricky we know.
Right. I don't like her SpongeBob. She look like SpongeBob mama. Like, I don't like her SpongeBob head ass. I just don't.
What does she do for a living? Who is
nothing? Nothing. All she do is get fucked by celebrities. That's it.
Oh.
Nothing. She does absolutely nothing. You can't be out there. You can't say, "Oh yeah, that's every brand." No, because there is not one. Like, no, she don't do shit. Like, she show up. You know what she do? She twerk. She make twerk videos, and she got a good plastic surgeon. That's it.
Oh, okay. So she's like famous, like Lori Harvey, for no reason.
No, Lori Harvey famous because Steve Harvey, her damn stepdaddy. That's why she's famous. Ari famous because she was fucking. What's the other boy name? Shit, he ain't even that famous no more.
All right.
I can't even think of the other rapper.
Sean B, what you think, bro?
Wait a minute, I didn't even tell you.
Right,
I wasn't done. Don't be doing it.
Go ahead.
I can't think of the other dude's name, but anywho, she's just somebody baby mama in real life. That's all she is. I just think with the whole truck situation, I mean, they lease. That's what they do. She ain't pay that motherfucker. That's what happens. Your shit get repoed. It's that simple. She bought him all that land that she probably didn't even buy. They probably leased that shit too.
You gonna take the comments tab?
I don't deal with rich people problems because I ain't got them.
Fletcher said G Herbo.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. G Herbo is another rapper.
Lord have mercy.
Another rapper. And he just her baby, she just his baby mama. That's it.
All right, Sean B.
I agree with Wayne 100%, man. Like, that's some dumb ass shit, man. First of all, like, ain't no need of being mad if that man bought that shit. He put it in your name. He paid the first 6 months up. Like, if you knew you couldn't keep that payment up, like, you should have told him, like, listen. But like, I appreciate the offer, but like, I can't keep this shit up if we ain't gonna be together. I can't keep this shit up. That whole 28 acres of land, know that she bought that nigga and she ain't have her name on it. That's on her. Go in the court of law, that motherfucker. I clearly say a gift is a gift, and you ain't getting that shit back. So
yep,
it is what it is.
Hey, Stacey.
Judge Judy might disagree though.
Yep, I think first of all, she shouldn't be acting like she a wife when she's not. Been trying to buy land, she should have been buying her own land. Or if she wanted to play wifey, she should have put it in both their names or whatever. At least she get half or something. I think she lost out, purely lost out. And yeah, she should have been paying for that truck other than paying for him some land. So we need to make sense, and she should have made some sense, and that wasn't right. So she didn't make sense at all.
That's because she be trying to live beyond her means.
Yeah, I agree with everyone pretty much on this panel. Like, I don't understand why people are upset, or because people are just trying to drag something that we have nothing to do with. It's stupid. She couldn't pay it. It's gone. And
right.
If I give someone a gift, you're not getting it back, and vice versa. I don't expect it back.
All right.
You had to be once time because they don't just come report shit.
I'm gonna get to the next topic. It says, husband pays for him and his friend to sit in first class, but pays for his wife to sit in economy. A wife says, my husband, I have been on a trip out of the country for years while he goes every year with his best friend. His reason for going with him is because they both go to attend sporting events. This year, my husband told me I could go with him and his friends since they were visiting a new destination. Oh, hold on. I got to get Wayne back in here.
Did you say that the husband goes and her goes out of the country every year, or him and the friend goes out?
Hold on, I'm finna read that back up
Right.
for Wayne. All right, here we go. Let me get back
my
to
bad.
that.
Yeah, my bad.
Right.
Had some family shit going on. What I missed?
Okay, here we go. The topic is say husband pays for him and his friend to sit in first class, but pay for his wife to sit in economy. It says my husband and I haven't been on a trip out of the country for years, while he goes every year with his best friend. His reasons for going with him is because they both go to attend sporting events. This year, my husband told me I could go with him and his friends since they were visiting a new destination. He paid for my ticket and everything else since I'm a stay-at-home mom and have no job. The kids were left with my mom. However, when I found out that he had booked first class for himself and his friend while I got economy, I just couldn't hold my tongue. I confronted him about it at first. At first, he refused to discuss. Then when the argument got heated, he yelled, I paid for your ticket. Isn't that enough? Then he kept on about how I should stop acting like I was royalty and that if I come to think about even economy is fine for me since I technically don't work anyway. I cried because of what he said, but decided just to go all together. He changed his tone and started begging me to just go when he planned, but I declined. I want to pick the kids from my mom's house, and he came 3 hours later huffing and puffing about what happened. His friend sent me a text calling me entitled and said this was the reason why he didn't want my husband to take me with them. And we just proved my point.
I'm going first.
I did not
go first.
It's almost over. It said I did not respond, but I blocked him since he's gotten increasingly rude over the past few months. My husband said, I keep crying about being excluded, and this is what happens when he finally decides to include me. All right, who said they were going first?
Me, because it's my story.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Hey, that's his butt buddy. Ain't no way around it. That's his butt buddy, and she ruined their butt plans.
Oh my
God. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's read the comments before you finish.
Blue Fletcher said, I already see that's some BS. And then they said they gay, and Blue Fletcher said they are lovers, period.
All right, go ahead, Ricky.
That's his butt buddy, and he don't like his wife. And the fact that he's bringing up that she's a stay-at-home mom, like that shit just happened, and he didn't know that she was a stay-at-home mom before he booked the trip. Bro, fucked up for that. She is doing a little much, especially if they go on trips every year. She's like, oh, well, I want to go to this one, because y'all going somewhere else. And he's like, okay, come on.
She didn't say that, though. She said they hadn't been on a trip in years. Hadn't, not have.
They haven't been on a trip out of the country in years. It's different.
Yeah, that's different than just being stateside.
Okay, listen. If you don't do shit but be at home, don't be trying to count that $1,000,000, okay? If he
wait a minute. What is best friend doing for him that he paying for his ticket, though? He ain't smashed
Who
him
said he paid for his best friend? They just said that they went together.
He said that
he
booked.
He paid for
a
ticket
for him and
both of their tickets.
He paid for their tickets. She ain't paid for shit. He paid for their tickets. He probably paid for everything else. She ain't paid for shit. Listen, all I'm saying is he don't like her. It's just that simple. He don't like you, ma'am. He don't love you. He don't like you.
Same time, his money is her money, so it ain't about counting his dollars.
It's about counting his dollars.
Right.
It's definitely about counting his dollars, because if she wasn't counting his dollars, she wouldn't be all, well, how come he got a first class? She wouldn't even know. How she know? If your ass in economy, how you know they in first class?
He's staying at home with the freaking
Because they're on the plane together, they sit in the same section.
I mean, and then she's staying at home with the kids. That costs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they sent them to the daycare or whatever, hey, let's make it make sense. No, his money is her money.
His money is his money. Her ass ain't doing nothing.
They're married.
Ricky, are you crazy? Like,
I'm
I
not
get that you
crazy, but
always want to
listen,
side
if
with the
she
men, but you
wants
have
to
lost your
get-
fucking mind today.
If she
Listen, this
wants
is
to
his
get
wife.
fucked
He
up
lets her
first
stay
class,
at
then
home.
she come with some money. She
She
needs
don't,
some
but you
moolah,
know what?
baby.
She don't get treated like like the next day's garbage.
Listen,
Compared to his best friend because she a stay-at-home mom. Who else gonna raise the kid?
Not Tabitha, Tara, listen. If they're having a guys trip that they have on a regular basis annually, listen to this, annually, they have a guys trip. You decide that you want to come on a guys trip because they're going to a sporting event. This is what they do. Regardless of how you want to, I'm the
actually
wife.
said she could go this year because it wasn't based on that. It was based on
they're going on an annual guys trip, which is what they were doing.
Okay.
Regardless
of
where they were going.
You got it. Who
decided she wanted to go? You are now considered the third wheel.
Jesus.
Guys' turn.
Go ahead, Tabitha.
If she want to go, and he said, if he want to go, if she want to go, and he said, "Come on," then you don't put me in no damn economy and y'all riding first class. What the hell I look like?
He didn't tell her ass he was gonna put her in first class neither. He said you can go. What's the difference? You still going?
You know what, Ricky? Oh, Jesus.
Like first class while I'm fucking sitting.
Maybe they ain't had no more first class tickets.
Hell no.
First class was booked.
Go ahead. I'm anxious to see the men, but go ahead, Tara.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, wait a minute. You told Tabitha to go.
They can go.
She said she told somebody else to go.
Okay. This is so loaded for me. Here's my thing. I'm never going to down a woman for being a stay-at-home mom, especially if that is what they decided upon. Because like Stacey said, that is so true. When I was a single mom, it cost me $1,200 a month to send 2 kids to daycare. Understand it? $1,200 a month. Didn't qualify for daycare assistance and none of that BS. So she's staying home. She's keeping the kids safe. They ain't got to worry about if somebody go do something to them kids. Hopefully she's a good mom, keeping the house clean, cooking, raising the kids, actually teaching them something so they're better prepared for school. We don't know, but hopefully that's what's going on. But he lets her be a stay-at-home mom. So we're not going to act like she doesn't deserve to go on trips because she doesn't provide something financially if that's the setup that they have. And to come at her and always to go annually on an out of the country trip with your dude, but you're not taking your wife out of the country, it's also very suspect to me. But when you get to buying him, because they said he booked it, so that's what it sounds like. I'm making an assumption here, but if he paid for that ticket for first class for his homie and left his wife in economy, the level of disrespect in that, my heart actually hurts for this woman because I would divorce him. You don't respect me at all. I could not stay with you. And I'm gonna say this, and this is my own personal issue, but I'm really starting to not believe in Black men anymore. This is the type of stuff that has me wonder if Black men value Black women at all.
We don't even know if these people Black. Don't fucking throw that shit on me.
Wait.
I've seen this post, and all the men that I was looking at in the comments were Black. So this is what I'm going based off of. And there are a lot of Black men who did, like Ricky, not Ricky's a woman, but that thought the same thing. Well, I'm going with my homie. You know, I didn't want her to go, or I would have invited her. I'm only letting her go because she whining and da 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 da. If you don't see something wrong with treating her like that, my thought process is that Black men really do not value Black women anymore as a majority. Not all, but as a majority. And this whole story just makes my stomach hurt.
Damn ain't men.
Sean, go ahead, Sean B.
Pause.
Damn ain't men.
Go ahead, wait a minute. Go ahead, read some comment. Wait a minute, Sean.
Smuggy said it's more to the story we don't know about, and then he said, "Tara, believe in us."
All right, go ahead, Sean B.
Man, listen, as a Black man, first of all, I ain't going on no annual guys trip. Like, me and this female just had a whole discussion about it. Listen, too many dudes going to many places is suspect as fuck. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Either niggas is fucking each other, or they going out to fuck around. Period. It ain't no reason why niggas should be going anywhere together. Like, man, sorry. Especially if I'm bringing my wife with me. Sorry, bruh. Your ass gonna see the economy unless you finna pay to upgrade your own shit. My wife's sitting beside me, bruh. Like, fuck you, nigga. Who is? Listen, sorry. I done been to prison. I done been around too many hard legs as it is. I don't want to be around now, motherfucking hard leg ever. Fuck you, nigga. Hell, like me and Lacey, that's my dog. I call that nigga up here and there. We speak sporadically, but guess what? That's my nigga, Ace Boom Coon 1000. I'm there if he need me. But we ain't hanging the fuck out. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? We going on this trip? No.
And leave our women in economy.
Man, I'm like Tupac when it come to this shit. My best friend be my lady, man. Period. Like, fuck
Okay,
that.
well, thank you, Mr. Blevins. You're giving me hope because this stuff is crazy.
There's a bunch. That's that new age shit, like that motherfucking post you seen with that little light skinned nigga kiss his homeboy on the lip, talking about homies do that shit. No, the fuck we
Nah,
don't.
that nigga know the fuck they don't.
We don't do that bullshit.
I'm so glad to hear the black man feeling this way.
Got another comment.
Smuggy said, was it just two guys or was it a group of homies?
So two guys.
I don't give a fuck if it's two guys or if it's a group of homies. I ain't going.
It was just two, though.
Go ahead, Tab.
I'm reading the comments for Smuggy. Smuggy, was it two guys or was it just a group? Smuggy, it was the one guy. He bought his friend a ticket for first class and he put his wife in econ. So that's it. There's no group.
What's your opinion, Tab?
My opinion is at first I was like, you know what, she might be a little entitled, blah, blah, blah. You know, because I don't like that. Like somebody doing something for you, you should like feel grateful. But then I thought about it. She is his wife. So that's an extension of himself. You already allowed me to come on the trip. So if you want me to come, we doing this trip like everybody else. The part that nobody seemed to be bothered by, like I am, the fact what bothers me the most is the friend text her talking about that's why I ain't want to go. If that ain't give me side chick vibes, I don't care about anything else that happens.
Man, that's straight broke back action.
Is hitting them, basically going off on me, telling me that's why we don't want you to come.
Yeah, that was foul.
If me and my dude having an argument, his friend better stay in his friend place. He should, whatever we got going on, whether we arguing about economy or first class, you ain't never in the right place to come text me.
Yep.
So
if he don't check,
that's what gives me it's more to it than they just homies. Bro.
Yeah, if he don't check that dude, he don't care about that girl. You don't let nobody talk to your wife like that.
Yeah, that's his piece.
Nah,
we get the rain. We got a comment.
Smuggy said, not finna leave the wife to take my boy out, and he hella foul for that one.
All right, Wayne, go ahead, take it over.
Look, Tabitha, you beat me to it. I ain't get to speak yet.
Okay, so I'm like, nobody care about this part.
Let me tell you something. All right, look, she is entitled as a motherfucker. You worried about a first class ticket, but that ain't even a big point here.
Thank you.
Man, I agree with Sean to a certain extent. I will definitely, me and my right hand man definitely fucking travel and shit. It usually be with this motherfucking college people, be some of that sorors and all that other shit. But I get it. He went to jail, so I get it. He don't want to be around other dudes. I get it. Bruh, that nigga gayer than springtime, nigga. Bruh, nigga, your friend text your wife and said, that's why we don't want you to go nowhere.
That's why. And that's why.
Hear me out. I don't even see this. I'm just hearing this. But what I'm picturing is a nigga texting this, rolling his neck, and motherfucking the finger action and all that. Nigga inhaling sausage. Them niggas on log jam. Fuck out of here. Them niggas gayer than springtime. Fuck out of here.
Do y'all remember when they called, like it was some kind of anniversary for Will and Jada, and instead of him being with Jada, he was on a trip with Dwayne Martin, and everybody in the world was like, oh yeah, they together. This gives me those kind of vibes. And yeah, Tyler, you're correct. I forgot all about that because Ricky just threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. I just was up beside myself. But you don't let your friends disrespect. If you care about the person you with and you married to them, your friends should know better than to ever step. Matter of fact, why he even got her phone number though? And why you feel so entitled and bold to be? That's why we didn't want you to go.
He over the wife, head 10 toes down.
He 100% over his wife. He out the closet with at this point. He don't give a fuck.
My opinion about everything else that was said before that, I was like, that's married people problem. That's their problem. But when he said, then his friend texted me.
Facts. Them niggas over there.
You want the daddy then. That's what I heard. Oh, bad one. You ain't getting it.
I feel bad for this woman. This is terrible.
I don't.
He said,
I'm sure you don't, but I do. I feel bad for this woman.
So Smokey said, if my wife come, then my homie got to put his ticket on the reserve because he ain't on the plane with us. The text out of pocket. His friend is his wife. Yeah, it is his wife, for real, the real wife.
And the reason she ain't with nowhere is because she ain't got shit. She survived off this nigga, so this nigga get to be gay freely and publicly. Let me tell you something.
She is very, when he need a wife, she can come.
Let me tell you something. My right-hand man, my dog, I killed for this nigga. Just left my crib before I got on this podcast, right? Nigga, I be damned I pay for that nigga first class ticket. Nigga, if this ain't no like, hey, spot me and I get you back type shit, cool. Nigga, I be damned I pay for a nigga ticket and it's just like, no, bro, you good, man. I don't buy first class tickets for myself. Fuck, I look like them niggas gay.
All right, man. Let me get to the next topic. All right, the next topic, it says a man canceled his wedding that was supposed to take place in December because the bride-to-be commented yes on Facebook that she can cheat on the husband for $1 million. Someone that knows her screenshotted and showed the guy. Was the man's actions right? Tara, your story with you.
Okay, first of all, what snitch ass hoe took a screenshot of that and sent it to this man? That person right there is the problem in their relationship. I can't imagine me being so bored or so lonely or so pathetic that that's the kind of move I make. That to me is just trifling. Then, if you honest, that's just the same way as if I was engaged to somebody and they asked the question saying, would you cheat on your husband with Jason Momoa? Yes, I would, and I'm serious. So if you do not want to marry me because I'm not going to have access to this man, well, let me not speak that into existence because hopefully I do. Still, if you don't want to marry me because I'm talking about something that's probably never going to happen, then we probably got bigger problems than that, and you're just using that as the excuse to get out of it. So to me, I think she dodged a bullet with that insecure, ridiculous dude. So did he make the right decision? If he made the right decision for him, so be it. I hope she finds somebody smarter and better than him real soon.
All right, Tabitha.
Like Wayne always say, Facebook is not real. So if he took this comment so serious, maybe it is for him. He made the right decision for him. It probably was something like we get asked hypothetical questions on this platform all the time. If that was enough for him to try to broke the camel's back, I think he made the best decision for him. Let her go. I don't think that comment meant she was for everybody, but
all right, Stacey.
People put a lot in what you put on Facebook.
I think
always love my life.
I think he was going to pop out. I think he, again, like Tara was saying, that they had bigger issues that maybe he was trying to figure a way to get out of it in the first place, and that was his excuse he wanted to use. So and then his friend, so-called friend, whoever the hell she is, she would be dismissed. She would have to go, and yeah, it would be some problems. But anyway, she was lonely and probably wanted him. Maybe he'll hook up with her or something. You know what I'm saying? She was, not right for her. But okay, that's all I have to say.
All right, Ricky.
The comments say, before you answer, Jackie said, I'm waiting on Ricky for this one.
Hopefully somebody gonna say some real shit.
Okay, listen. I said some real shit. Boy, you get on my.
I said what you would say. Facebook ain't real. Why he waste all that?
Listen.
I use Wayne words.
They say you should act how you want to be treated, right? So it's just certain shit that people don't allow and they don't go for, and they know this. Like, if you know your nigga crazy, don't invite another nigga to your house. Like, you asking for this other nigga to get hurt. Like, you can't do certain shit. I'm just saying. You can't say certain shit and you can't do certain shit. Nigga was like, you ain't finna have me out here looking stupid.
Wait. I like that, Ricky. I like that, because if you know your partner is crazy, you don't do shit that make them act crazy. Right.
I'm just saying, but if you on her look, that's just like saying if you marry and you in sex groups acting like you single, like that's an issue. Like I'm just using this as an example. But you're married, but you're like, oh, it's just Facebook. No, you can't use that excuse. Like that don't work like that.
Well, that's totally different because you can actually go screw those people in their room. We don't know if somebody gonna offer.
But this could be somebody all the way in fucking North Korea. Who's gonna say you're gonna screw somebody from North Korea? I'm just saying I'm using that in general because Facebook connects people all over the fucking world. I was talking to a chick in Germany.
Somebody that's gonna pay me $1 million to cheat because I'm cheating immediately.
But in US dollars, it wasn't $1 million. It was actually a pretty low number. But we're not gonna go into all of that. But I'm just in reality, I don't feel like he went overboard with it. I do feel like maybe he had ulterior motives and was like, this ain't what he wanted to do to begin with. But as his fiance, you supposed to be a representation of him. If you out here playing like, oh, I would cheat on him with, for this amount of money. It didn't say with a celebrity. It just said, would you cheat? And she's like, yeah. He like, oh, nah, see, this shit, red flag. Let that been a dude saying that, y'all be like, oh, nah, this nigga, he for the streets.
Y'all it was about somebody giving him $1 million to cheat.
Talk to him, Rick.
Now, I know I
walk around here and offer $1 million. This is not indecent proposal. This is so stupid.
On this platform,
I can't hear both of y'all at the same time. Hold on, I couldn't hear both of y'all.
Stupid.
I couldn't hear both of y'all. I wasn't being funny, but I really couldn't hear both of y'all.
All the time on this platform, so no, absolutely not.
Exactly. Different. Look, we do this for entertainment purposes. I mean,
she was
listen, we're doing this for entertainment purposes. She was probably, listen, if you finna get married, you don't go around talking about I'm finna swallow a cucumber off the stripper. Like, it's just certain.
I don't know cucumbers on live either.
It's certain things you don't do, okay?
Okay, let me ask you a question, because they also have these questions that say Michael Myers is standing down at the bottom of the steps. Would you go down the steps and get the 11 million? So does she deserve to not be married because she would risk her life and possible death? Like, this is dumb. Nobody is sitting around here saying, yeah, I'm gonna give you $1 million if you smash me, once you get married. It's not realistic.
Exactly. Whether you're crazy or not, it's a
hypothetical.
Look, maybe she done cheated on him in the past. We don't know their history.
Who cares? It's a hypothetical question.
There's something more to it. I agree with that. This was just a cop out on his part.
We gotta cover it.
So he the type of dude, just like a chick that be like, I dreamed you was cheating on me. It's good that they not together. Man.
Dude dodged the bullet. He was like, she dodged the bullet. Her ass gonna cheat.
Go ahead. Tabby got a comment.
Jackie said, I don't got nothing.
You don't see Nene comment?
I gotta go. Can you read it?
Tabitha fired.
Hold on, let me read that. Nene says, I would sit down and have a conversation first and think about who I'm really marrying. If I know her, I wouldn't trip off a post. Facts. All right, go ahead, Sean B.
Man, Facebook is Facebook, man. Fuck that bullshit. Dude ain't want to get married in the first place. Man, that's all that was. Dude just ain't want to get married. He was looking for a way out. He probably got another broad that he been talking to on the slick. He got engaged to the other one. Then all of a sudden he was just like, you know what? I like this new broad a whole lot better. My situation gonna be a whole lot better. I need a way out. And as soon as he looked and found that, he was, there it is. My bags is packed. Shorty, I'm on my way.
Because I mean, you know what? He worked for the Facebook police. She probably made that comment 3 years ago. 3 years ago, you said, yeah, you would cheat on me. He just like, 3 years ago, you made a comment that was inappropriate. You going to jail for 30 days.
Yeah, he just looked all. He looked all the way back in the other joint. Where's that? That one Facebook group that started down here in Mississippi and just blew up. Everybody was in that shit. Like, God, what is the name of that group? I ain't even in it no more. Man, I can't think of it, but this shit was wild. Fuck it.
Wayne.
Look, let me, first things first, let's say this. The niggas, don't nobody want to say the real shit going on here. All right, first things first. Thank you, Ricky, once again, you know what I'm saying, for being a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because shoe on the other foot.
I am not a nigga, real nigga, so I'll take that.
Shoe on the other foot, motherfucker would have got crucified. That being said, Men are not supposed to be insecure, but in reality they are. One of the most insecure times in a man's life is when he's about to make permanent decisions. I don't know about you, correct me if I'm wrong, but a marriage is a huge, possibly permanent fucking decision, okay? Nigga, the fuck you look like embarrassing me in public talking about some, yeah, right, I'd cheat for $1 million. Huh? Excuse you? How dare you disrespect me like this? And we ain't even married yet. You would have said this after the fact, and it's like, all right, cool. Not cool, but you know what I'm saying? A little more bearable. We already done jumped the broom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, you say this shit before we about to be married, you got me fucked up. You better quit fucking playing with me, bitch. I'll beat up your brother. What the fuck is you talking about? You're fucking playing with me.
But here's the thing. That dude would cheat. That if a woman walked up to you, if you was engaged right now to be married, Wayne, and a woman walked up to you and said, I would pay you $1 million if you smash me, you smashing her on the spot. So what is the problem? Because
you
nobody's gonna walk up to you
whoa.
Nobody's walking up to you after you $1 million.
Whoa,
what?
Fucking breaks. Don't you ever, and so long as you breathe, disrespect me like that ever again.
What?
Hey,
how does disrespect you in your little warped ass mind?
Tell you something. Stop, everybody. Tell me. You know how y'all all on this show know how I feel about this. So if I found a girl that I care enough about to propose to, it ain't a dollar amount you can offer me to be like, yeah,
wow.
Fucking disrespect me like that again.
Boy, first of all, you better keep your motherfucking finger to yourself. And second of all, I don't think nobody on this panel expects you to say that, but I'm very proud of you. Good. Hey, okay.
You better quit fucking
You
playing with me.
You got a comment.
Man, Wayne, not her brother. And then Jackie said, I wasn't ready for Tara to come after the snitch. And now Wayne, she been turning thug for real.
Better quit motherfucking playing with me. If I like the girl enough to propose to her, I want this to go through. Okay? It ain't a doubt. One, I don't believe you would really give me $1 million. That's one. And two, what the fuck am I gonna play with my marriage like that for?
Do you know how happy she'd be? You come up with $1 million?
Until I gotta tell her what I had to do for it. Women don't give a fuck about semantics. Okay? Women care about that dumbass shit.
Tabitha, did you say somebody said I was a thug?
Yeah, you want me to say it again?
Oh, yeah, please.
She said, I wasn't ready for Tara to come after the snitch. And now Wayne, she's been turning thug for real.
Oh, yeah.
You're not the mama no more.
Tara, don't get too excited, bro.
I'm not. Give me my 3 seconds. Ricky, can I live?
All right,
No, because you started clapping and you fucked it up.
Yeah, somebody needs to tell this wife that it's women that's married that's getting in economy with their husbands in first class, so she better be just happy. She out of here.
All right.
Go live your best life, boo. City girls 1000.
All right, go to the next topic. It says, how many times should you call a person who hasn't called you back after you left a message?
0.
Go ahead, Ricky. I'm gonna let Ricky take it. Go ahead, Ricky.
Look, working in the medical field, just leave one message. I'm gonna get to your ass when I get to you. Listen, I got 1 million messages a day. Like, listen, I get 1 million messages a day, and most of them dumb as fuck. Listen, I am going to get to you. I'm going down the list. It's like the hospital. The shit is prioritized on what is highly important. You will get answered in the next 3 to 5 business days. Calm down. Don't listen. I'm not calling after I left a message. First off, I'm not even leaving a message. Use a strong mother to leave a message. Hi, leave your name after the beep. Beep. No, who does that still? Nobody. Like, stop. Grow up. Quit doing it.
All right, Stacey.
I'm sorry, you said what? Can you repeat that, babe?
It says, how many times should you call a person who hasn't called you back after you left a message?
So me, I'm not a person. So I If it's very important or I'm trying to do something, I might just pull up on them, but I'm not gonna keep calling nobody. I'm just gonna make it make sense. I don't do that.
That answer.
I don't do that. I don't do the phone tag or whatever. That's just not. That's petty. That's beneath me. So I'm gonna pull up on you. You know, I'm gonna make it make sense. That's what I'm gonna do.
Tara.
That is so funny. It depends on who it is for me. Like my daughter, kind of sort of for like a week or so, forgot she had a mom. I called her multiple times. And then when I left her a message and threatened her life, she called me back. So it depends on who it is. If it's, you know, my cousin who gets strung out all the time and we lose contact, you know, I'm checking on you and I'm gonna keep leaving messages till you call me back. So, you know, you got a place you can come lay your head, clean up, things like that. So for me, I can't just give a blanket answer. If it's just like somebody I'm dating or somebody I'm friends with, then I will reevaluate the situation. If I call you and I leave a message, because it's that important and you don't think it's important enough to return my phone call, when you do, you might be blocked. So it is what it is.
We got a comment that.
No, Nene said none.
All right, go ahead, Tab. What about you?
I'm gonna keep it all the way skunky. It's at work. Sometimes there are certain customers, or I'm gonna do a call back. I'm a supervisor, so I gotta call some people back. I may call once, maybe twice if it was really escalated situation. If I'm pissed, I don't like being mad by myself. I'm gonna call till you fucking answer. Don't let me get to that level because I can't be crazy, but even though I'm really, really calm, cool, and don't care. So it depends. I have called somebody till they answer because you either gonna answer or I'm on my way. So you want to do this over the phone or in person?
You crazy.
I bet you they answer. But I haven't had to do that maybe like 3 times in my whole life. So otherwise, pretty much like I'll send a threatening text message or an encouraging text message, I'd rather say. You know,
but that's what
I like your energy.
But that's when you say pull up on them. You don't keep
right.
on.
That's what I give them an option. I'm gonna call. You want to do this on the phone? You want to do this on person? And it was a chick that wanted to play, and it wasn't even a dude. It was a chick that was kiki and had a lot of stuff out of her mouth. So we're gonna hash this out over the phone. I'm on my way. She wanted to call back. So hey, that's what I said. Depending on who it is or what level of crazy I done went to. So,
but if it's the craziness, why would you be on the phone playing that? You know what I'm saying? It's about pulling up and make sense.
Sometimes I gotta get it off. Nene said just 3 times, Tabitha. Yeah, I think that's about right.
All right, Rashawn B.
I ain't calling nobody back, bro. If I leave a message, I ain't calling you back. That means if you don't check your messages, that means I ain't important. Like, fuck it. I ain't loving nobody more than they loving me, man. Fuck that.
Ooh,
I like that. Hold up, I'm gonna hang up, call the machine right back.
Ooh. He said, I ain't loving nobody more than they loving me. Oh my, that spoke to my soul, about to fall out. Okay. See, this is like,
ain't nobody finna be trying to pick your big ass up, so don't be doing it.
Ricky,
I was thinking the top half is heavy.
When you drop that baby, I'm coming back to see you. Me and you
I was talking about your top half heavy. You
and
heavy.
keep calling till she
my
answers.
panties are not that big though.
They
I think
not.
my booty's bigger than my booties are.
It's a whole
it's not
on this panel. That's all I gotta say.
It's not.
Ricky,
Your
you
booty's
been
not
looking
bigger
at my
than your
booty? You been looking at my booty?
Look, I done seen pictures of it. You ain't got nah. You ain't stacking like you is at the top.
I
Ain't
should
nothing wrong
stand up
with
right now, but I'm not.
You still beautiful.
All right,
Thank you.
Go ahead, Wayne.
My bad. I was cleaning my stove. What are we talking about?
You can come clean mine.
How many times should you call a person after you left a message?
All right. If we talking about for personal shit, I'm gonna be real, more than likely I'm not leaving a message. That's just probably what's not gonna happen. If I leave a message, we talking like life or death type shit. So possibly one other time. If not, after that, I'm more than likely gonna try to figure out another way to get in contact with you, or I'm just gonna stop trying to get in contact with you. Professional? I'm gonna be real. If I leave a message, fam, look, it's been people who done called me to be like, you owe money for da-da-da-da-da. Like, all right, cool. Hey, I call you. What's up? Niggas don't answer. Keep going to voicemail. I'll leave a message. Hey, I'm not finna chase you to pay you, my nigga. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. So probably zero professionally and personal, probably like one other time. But that's also because it might be in some life or death why I would be leaving a message in the first place.
Okay. All right, let me go to this next topic. It says, okay, girl meets a guy. She has his own place. He has his own place. He struggles to make ends meet, but he's hardworking. So he takes on a roommate, which is a friend of his, because he's in a new relationship to combine their household. So his roommate continues to flirt with his girlfriend. So should she tell him or just quit coming over?
What?
Tell me and I'm gonna beat his bitch ass.
That's what I'm saying. Why would that be a question? Of course you tell your man if somebody that's smiling and keep keeping his face is flirting with you. Because if you don't and he find out, he gonna think something was happening because you didn't tell him. That's real disrespectful. So of course you tell your man immediately.
Look, I did that before. I told my dude that his homeboy kept trying to holler at me and shit, right? The nigga didn't do nothing, so I stopped fucking with him. Like, nigga, that's whole shit. I don't know what y'all are. This ain't no tag team, bitch. Because niggas,
but at least you
dudes play them kind of games too, just to see if you gonna go for it.
Yep.
But I don't play those kind of games.
Play
like
that.
Like, nigga, you better be glad you licking coochie. Like, no, don't play with me.
You can't be trusted. I don't even want you around my dude no more because you a snake. What else you gonna do besides try to hit on me? Get him for some money, set him up to get robbed? Like, I don't play games like that. I need my dude to know who he has around him.
All right, Tab.
I don't like being around my dude peoples anyway. Like, I don't like that.
So if it's got to the point where she can't handle it, like, and he's getting out of pocket, because it could just be his personality. But yeah, she absolutely should say something. I think the only reason that you would even ask, should I say something, is if you was flirting back for a little while and you think he might got something to say back about you. So, like, why are you even asking this, dude? Like,
all right, Shine B.
Man, dude gonna have a pumpkin head like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, for real. Like, dude gonna be homeless and everything. I don't give a fuck about you helping me out. I will struggle. Like, bro, one thing I don't, bro, real shit, like, I don't play that whole disrespect thing. Like, bro, I'm the type that if I'm coming to your crib, like, and you ain't there, guess what? I'm gonna pull over and wait at the store until you hit me up and be like, yo, bro, I thought you was coming to the crib. You weren't there. Like, I just don't like confusion, bro. Like, real talk. That's why I only have company at my crib. Like, if me and my lady gonna go somewhere, we might go out and meet y'all somewhere. But nah, we ain't doing that whole company at the crib and stuff. I don't even let family come over too quick because everybody snakes.
I like Shine.
I do too, a lot.
He keep the peace there. I like that.
Who raised this nigga? No,
He bring it back my face.
Sean, you giving them women answers now? No,
I'm not giving women answers, bro. It's just the way I move. Real talk, like, bro. Listen, that's the last thing I want, bro. Because I know
it's
me,
logic.
I ain't got no understanding.
Right? You said women ain't got no understanding.
I'm on the first 48. I'm on Snap. Something like, man, he took this nigga out because you disrespectful and playing with me.
Don't fucking play with us like that, bro.
Like, cause you playing with me, bro. Like, don't do that. Like, you all in my face, you smiling, nigga. You drinking the last of the milk and leaving the carton in there. You eating the cereal, you using the toilet paper and ain't brought none back. Like, bro, come on, man. Nah. Then you ate my leftover St. Paul in the refrigerator when I had my mouth set for it. And you got the nerve to try to use that same dirty mouth and try to holler at my chicken. Nah, sorry. You gotta go. You eliminated.
I mean, I forget. Go ahead, Stacy.
No, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like you, Shine. Yes, you need to be on our panel and
every week.
Until you say something, until you say something they don't like, then they gonna crucify you. Exactly.
You normally don't agree with them.
Exactly.
No, that's not true. I often do, which is why
I was talking about Stacy.
Okay. Oh, you was talking about me, Ricky. Shut up. So
I said you normally don't agree with Sean.
Yeah, he can say whatever he wants, and he's making a sense. I appreciate you for real. I don't know what's going on, or what's. Yeah, I like this. You are good. Good. You should not disturb your woman's peace or your relationship. That is so wonderful. I appreciate you.
False. Go ahead.
Your man is still on the screen, right?
Let's go read the comments.
Glad that I hope he's listening to Shine. I really like this.
I listened to myself.
And how far has that gotten you?
Right.
In peace, in a peaceful mind state.
Oh no.
In a peaceful mind state.
We're gonna talk about
Bill
T-Rex.
said, laugh out loud. Jackie said they just don't make them like Sean anymore.
Facts.
And Nene was laughing and giving all claps. Like, Sean, I can't even go after that.
Wayne, come on, Wayne.
I'm gonna be real. If you wait on it,
Wait.
Go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead.
I would definitely tell my guy what's going on, and he would, hey, do what he do, But at least I'll feel better telling him what's going on, and whether he had to talk with him or whatever. But I wouldn't put myself in a situation to, have any craziness go on, So I would definitely tell my guy. So.
Hey, Wayne.
Look, I'm gonna be real. One thing I don't play is disrespect, fam. I let you stay in my crib. Look, I had roommates before I had my own crib. One of my roommates, he had this girl that she was bad too. I used to just look at her. I caught myself looking too much. I'm like, I'm either leaving the house to go do what I'm finna go do. I'm gonna just go to my room, bro. Cause I'm like, I'm wilding. I'm looking at the nigga Gail, look like she was cold, right? I'm like, nope, just go ahead, tuck on off. So the flip side of that, if I'm in a motherfucking, I got a Gail that's coming through, she my Gail. Hey, bro, you live in my shit. Your name on, salute to my nigga Reggie. If your name ain't on the lease, you should have the least amount of say, especially when it come to my motherfucking Gail, nigga. I'm gonna beat his ass. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna beat the skin off this nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, bro.
What if it was the friend that you always went on trips with first class to?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I don't have no friends I go on trips first class with.
You talking about the friend that just left your house today, your right hand man.
I'm gonna really whoop his ass. Nigga, you know how the fuck I get down, bro. Like, we don't play them type of games, my nigga. Like, nah, bro. Like, you shooting your nigga. Let me be real. If I approach you with this, because I have been in situations on both sides of the spectrum where a motherfucker be lying. I've seen it. That being said, bro, if I come to you and I approach you with this, the first shit you better break down to me is evidence, nigga. Evidence that, hey, this is a two-way street. Anything short of that is going to result in a full, pure, organic, farm-to-table, organic ass whoop. Okay? Don't disrespect. Yeah, don't disrespect a real nigga like that.
Okay. What's the next topic? Okay, it says somebody asked. They said leaked footage of J-Lo's wedding has surfaced after she had everybody sign NDAs. How would you feel if someone shared your private moment after promising not to?
Shit, she probably the one that did it.
That's a Tabitha. Go ahead.
And she don't hire Virgos anyway. That's what she getting and boo. Since she don't like my people. But anyway, if that did happen to me, I would be pissed and I would probably try to do I would sue or something like that. So no, if I could, if it was that type of platform, I want to extend that to the highest extent of the law if I could. Or in Wayne's World, beat that ass.
Tara.
I agree with Tabitha. When I saw this, she said they had everybody sign NDAs, which means you've broken the law. So I would be that person that's hiring somebody to reenact that. You know how they come in and they redo the scene? They can tell where the bullet, what is it?
Oh, okay.
Was
going. See where the camera came from?
Exactly. I'm going to go back to who was sitting where. I'm narrowing it down as close as it is and all that. I'm hiring people to hack and see who sent it to TMZ, pulling their phone records. I don't care. I'm going to find out who did it. I'm going to sue the hell out you and I'm going to remove you from my life. So you'll never be invited. And then again, if she finds out who it is, that's going to really ruin their chances from going to anybody else's anything either. You know, the Beyonce parties, the Jay-Z that did it, because now you can't be trusted. So yeah, I would go to the ends of the earth to find out who that was.
Okay, Stacey.
So I don't know. It just depends on. Well, shoot. I mean, if that's what she stated and wanted, I think everybody should have respected her wishes or whatever. But we don't even know if it was her. You know, I don't know. I don't care about these people.
On them weddings she done had, she probably didn't do it.
Yeah, she got 10 fucking weddings. Fuck out of here.
Word to our
Like,
face.
we thought that was for the 7th wedding. It was for this wedding.
Right, what difference does it make? I mean, she's been married up. And like, okay, so what? Like, you know, I don't know. I mean,
I think she's upset because she was singing live, and now people know that she really can't sing.
We been knew that.
Yeah, that's not.
Ricky.
We knew that her ass couldn't sing. This ain't nothing new. We knew she was overrated. All she knew how to do for real was dance a little bit, and she just danced better than
Drink the blood of children. That's it.
She danced better than most Latinos. That's it. In real life, like, who the fuck really cares? She on wedding what, 13? Like, in real life, like, who cares? Like, she gonna be remarried again in like a couple years. Nobody cares in real life. Like, oh my God, J-Lo got married again. Nobody was like, oh my God, it's J-Lo's wedding. It's exclusive. Nobody gives a fuck because she done did it 50 times. Just like the chick that keep getting pregnant and want to have a baby shower. We like, baby, nah, look, you on number 44. No.
I'm glad you just said that, because like on a non-celebrity like level, when someone always like say that they're having a baby and, well, we're not telling anybody what we have and we want to keep it private. I don't care.
So?
You got two choices. It's either a boy or a girl. You act like I'm never gonna see that baby. I don't care.
Yeah, that be my whole thing. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand.
I just need you.
For clarification purposes, I just need to know, when she say everybody, is she talking about the caterers had to sign NDAs? The servers had to sign NDAs. The guests had to sign NDAs.
I'm sure she had them sign it first, for sure.
She should have took everybody's phone.
Exactly. No phones allowed.
If you gotta take my phone to be at your wedding,
moment to be captured, and she wanted to remember it again, like she ain't been married before. Some shit. Like, I don't understand what the big thing is. Like,
I think she's probably planning to release it in a special or something, and somebody gave away one of the most important parts of it.
Yeah, you
So
can't.
she ain't gonna make no money off of it.
They can't make profit off
She's
of it.
still gonna make money off of it because it's J-Lo, and they still gonna want to see the hoe.
Yep. Kim Kardashian been married 11 times too, and her and Kanye wedding was all over the damn place.
All right,
Exactly
Sean B, what you think?
Nobody care. Fuck her ass.
John,
stop smoking that weed. No.
For real. Come on now.
I ain't smoking. Nah, bro, I'm with the rest of the panel, man. Fuck J-Lo, man. Shit. Now, she would have went back to Diddy or something. That'd have been something to talk about. But
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, the worst Batman in history? Like, come on.
Wayne, what you think, nigga? What you think?
Don't nobody give a fuck about Jenny from the block, nigga. Nobody fucking care.
comments and thing.
Fuck out of here. She been married 50 times. Okay.
Who wrote that question?
We get questions sent in from everybody.
Jackie said, y'all cutthroat and laugh out loud because we don't care.
Man,
We just seen this story before. That's like watching a movie and you already know the ending.
Yeah, like don't nobody fucking care.
Elizabeth Taylor getting married. Man, stop.
Like nobody cares, and not only do we not care, bitch, you gonna be remarried. YC babe, bitch, you gonna be remarried in 3 years. Okay,
You nicer than me. I gave her 2.
All right, man, let's go. We got 2 more topics before we get to the sorry. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run through this next topic. Everybody might be in agreement. Is it gay for 2 men to get matching tattoos? They're just friends, not military or group. Any type of matching tattoo.
Wow.
I'm gonna say no.
All right, go ahead. Let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Wow.
Why?
No,
What?
because
Go ahead,
I
Ricky.
mean,
I don't think that it's gay for two dudes to get matching tattoos because they could be their best friends. They could be his brothers for life. Like, I don't think that it's gay because y'all got matching tattoos. Now, if y'all niggas wouldn't got matching butterflies, it's questionable. Like, nigga, why did you go get...
There's a whole bunch of dudes from the block that got that thing.
No, just those two.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out now why y'all go get butterflies together. Like, nigga, that's real suspicious. You looking real auspicious over there. But I mean, it's for two dudes to go get tattoos alike. Like, you got to think about it. It's dudes that have matching tattoos and don't even know they tattoos matching. Like, how many niggas got a skull? How many niggas got the arch? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
But did they go together? They said they went together and did
it. Hold on, Tab got a quick. Go ahead, Tab.
So I gotta have a question to clarify for my opinion. So I know dudes, you know, you met my friend that's like his body like 90% tatted up, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of dudes from their hood got the same tattoo. Are you saying just 1 + 1 go get a matching tattoo?
Yes.
That shit gay.
I
know gay because the whole hood got the same thing tatted on their chest. All right, that's what we do. We bros, we all go get this tattoo. Maybe
but that don't mean that all of them went together.
Maybe 2 go at a time. But
so then it's gay for them 2 to go.
No, I'm saying they go get it if they only go get it at a time, but it's the hood tattoo, I'm cool with that.
That's what I'm saying, because
if they went and they drew this and they said, yeah, bro, we finna get this. This look good. This only us.
It depends on the tattoo that they get it.
We got a comment.
If it's a business logo, like in Stacey words, make it make sense, because if you're just saying, girls,
I'll be right back, y'all.
It's a double standard. There's some things that we can do that men cannot.
We got a comment that.
We got then they saying no, and Tess saying what is quotations gay.
All right.
You know what? Wait a minute. What?
Thank you, Wayne.
No, gay is gay. That's what gay is.
Go ahead, Tara.
Yeah, this is very sus. This is the same kind of suspect behavior as the dude on the plane with the first class with his friend.
No, that nigga was gay. That wasn't suspect. He was gay.
What part of, I'm just trying to, let's help me visualize this conversation. What are the two dudes doing, watching, feeling at the moment when they go, this would be a great idea to go on our body? Like, and if it's a hood tattoo, that's different, because again, that when they said no, you know, gangs or what do you say, you know, Marines, Air Force, stuff, that's like the same thing. It's an illegal thing, but it's still the same thing.
I understand that. All right.
If it's two supposedly heterosexual males, I don't understand what would tickle their fancy enough for them to want to tack the same thing on
each other fancies.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say it's very suspect to me, unless they're like father and son, or I just, that doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't know. I would be concerned if I was dating him. He came in the house holding hands with his best friend to my baby. Look what we got. Y'all got it, because I'm out.
Hey, Ty, we got another cover.
We have, are you saying that they are, are they doing it from Tess?
Pretty much.
All right, Stacey.
I don't know. It's a toss up. I just don't know, because I've had people that have lost loved ones and things, or their homies, and they would things like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, it just depends on what tattoo it is. I guess I should say. Like, what kind of tattoo is it? Is it
rainbows? They got rainbows.
You know what? It might be a cultural thing too, because you know some of those guys that are like really into like the comic books and stuff, they'll do that. They don't look like
the tribal ones too, like the Rock and Roman Reigns. They get that tribal thing across their arm.
They're cousins though.
I don't know. I don't know if they. You know, I should know this, because I studied their bodies.
They're actually family.
They're family. They
go ahead, Samoan
tribe. They're family.
Go ahead, Sean.
And it's a tribe, so that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, and or even understand the reason. Like, I ain't never been with my nigga and be like, "Yo, let's go get the same tat." Like, that ain't never been a thought that crossed my mind. Now, if it from being past military, ex-military though, I mean, all my platoon, we did go get the same tattoo after we came back from Iraq on the first trip. Everybody that made it back alive. Now we did that. But other than that, nah, we ain't just sitting around here like, yo, let's walk around here with the same thing on. Like, that's sus.
Hey, Sean, he's gonna get a PG. He's gonna get a PGP tat.
No, sir.
That's y'all group.
That's
We
a
have been through the
though.
ringer. We got the tattoos already when they kept poking us in the arm. Like, that's enough. That's enough. No, I mean, shoot. I don't know. I mean, me and Lacey share the same birthday, but we ain't running around here talking about, let's go get 12-15 together, bro. Go get Sagittarius on our hands. Like, what? No. Now I'll do that with my lady, but I ain't gonna do that with no dude.
Okay,
and
so
me and her gonna have to be. Huh?
We got a question for you. Jackie said, did he say military and said something about prison earlier?
Oh yeah, I've done both.
It's called duality. The fuck?
Oh yeah, I've done both.
Well-rounded.
It's called duality.
I've done both. I have experiences in life. I promise you, if I wrote a book about my life, it'd be a New York bestseller easy.
They get you somebody that can do both.
Say what?
Go ahead, Wayne.
Before I give my answer, if you've ever served in the military, you 100% understand how a nigga can wind up going to jail too. So let's get that out there.
Fact.
Fucking foremost, because nigga, a big reason I'm back in St. Louis, nigga, is I couldn't be in California without the leash of the Marine Corps. So let's say, I'm cool. But that being said, I'm gonna be real. No, it's not. It depends. One, it depends on what the tattoo is and what's the meaning behind it. Me, myself, I love tattoos. However, I don't have a lot of them because all of my tattoos have a meaning to me personally. I'm not a random tattoo getter type of guy. So I can speak on this. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, both of them are dead. These cats I knew that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Like they was big in the street, right? The niggas, they wasn't related at all. The niggas had a tattoo on their motherfucking both on their right shoulder. It said Blood Brothers, right? There wasn't no hood, no other shit. These niggas been in buckouts together, all kinds of shit. And they motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? They curled up, you know what I'm saying? They went and got that tattoo together at the same time. Did anybody think them niggas was gay? No. That's just how them niggas got down, you know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact, I ain't gonna go in all that. But point I'm making is niggas getting matching tattoos is not fucking gay. It's more so what the fuck did they get? If niggas go get the fucking, if two niggas go get the fucking, what's that shit girls get? Like fucking cherries with water dripping off of them or some shit.
Tramp stamp.
They gonna get some old fool ass shit, then it's like, nah, fam. But it's like, it's all in what the meaning is for said tattoo that determines, you know what I'm saying? It's, fugarity or not. Yes, I just made a term, fugarity.
Hey, all right. Can I say it also depend on your race too, man? Because I mean, like black guys, we ain't too quick to do that. Now, white boys, I done seen a bunch of them get together and they all go get deer tattoos and stuff down here.
Because they all hunt.
It's different.
they all hunt. They go get the deer or the cat, big bass fish cat tattoo or something like that. Like, but yeah, you ain't gonna catch me running around here like, yo, Lace, let's do this.
Like the joint on my motherfucking left arm. Me and my brother technically have the same tattoo, right? We didn't go at the same time and no shit like that. As a kid, he took all of my separate tattoo ideas and made it into one giant fucking tattoo. So when I got older, I'm like, nigga, it was originally my idea, nigga. So guess what, nigga? I'm finna go get it.
Me and my daughter have matching tattoos.
We got a comment.
Oh, we have this interesting comment, and it says, "Is Ricky here? Ricky, you listening?"
Yes, he just came back.
He's connected to the audio. Ricky, you listening to this?
I'm listening now.
Hey, Miss Vidic said, "Hey, y'all." So Tess says, "Why is it that what someone else is doing has to make sense to you?" And I want to answer this because you watching and they sent it in. The fuck? This is what we out here for. Why are you asking me that?
Facts.
Yeah, crazy. All right. Let me go to this last topic before we get to the music
every
reviews.
week for the last 6 years on Mondays. That's why. That's
All
all.
right, here go the last topic before we get to the review. It says Capitol Records signed an artificial intelligent virtual rapper, FN Mecca, becoming the world's first AI artist to sign with a major label. He has 10 million followers on TikTok. Rappers are pissed. What you think about this? I'm going.
It's a digital cartoon that's killing some of these bomb rappers that you.
It don't even matter because the nigga didn't got dropped from the label.
He got dropped from the fucking label too because it was a white dude.
He's a white dude just want to say
And
nigga.
his lyrics is saying nigga. So he got his
what?
Yeah, it's just a white
The
dude.
nigga had the shortest motherfucking run.
But he had a record. But he had a record deal now.
He had the shortest record deal ever.
So did he get to keep? Did he get to keep the money they gave him?
No.
Like,
All I
around
know
to get no money.
If any rapper that's like 45 plus talking about they about to make it in the game and this little digital thing to beat y'all out, man, that gotta be a hard pill to swallow.
But that just goes to show
how the
you
white
that
boy get a deal before you, man.
that just goes to show you that it's not about
deal soon.
it's not about what you say, it's about your following.
It is.
Facts.
I agree with
I
that.
agree. All right.
Can I go?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tim.
I just want to, in the words of Tabitha, I hate it here.
I
Like,
hate
that
it
is
here.
so ridiculous. The fact that we will follow, this is why I'm not on TikTok, and I wouldn't have an Instagram if it wasn't for my YouTube channel. They go hand in hand. We will fall down the rabbit hole of all the fuckery we can find. It doesn't have to make any sense. It doesn't have to be edifying. There doesn't have to be a rhyme or reason as to why we do it. We would just do it because other people are. And that is the downfall of the human race. I just can't.
All right. Stacy.
Thing look like.
Yeah, it's too many followers. So, stop being a follower and be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Quit following after the others and just, do your own thing.
Have y'all seen it?
No,
seen
I haven't even heard of this nonsense.
I'm gonna put it up behind me because I don't know who said it's a white boy.
It's a white boy.
guy.
It was a white boy.
The character isn't white, but the man who made it is white.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, this thing, it looking like I can't even tell.
It looked like a video game character.
Yeah.
It looked like a video game character and they tried to resemble it off 6ix9ine.
Sean, what you think? Sean B.
It's some bullshit.
Can you see him?
Oh, I saw the real dude that this is based off of, that they used his voice is fine as hell in real life. And he was just talking about he glad they got canceled because they used his voice and didn't pay him for it. They like lied and told him they was gonna do all this stuff.
So you care because he's fine?
No, I remember the story because he's fine. I remember the story because he's fine. But it wasn't no white dude in the picture at all. He just said the black dude said that they stole his voice.
No, it's a white guy. It's a white guy who created that guy.
Got it.
There's the real black guy who did the voice though, so I'm talking about.
I see him, Sarah.
Girl, he fine. This girl, listen. You better listen.
All right, Wayne, what you think, Wayne?
Man, first things first. First things first. I never heard of dude till actually when I heard about this, he was already cut from the label. Ironically,
stay behind me though.
So yeah, but shit, just like Jenny from the block, I don't give a fuck about this shit. I fucking care. Like I never heard a song from the nigga. I'm never going to hear a song from this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is what it is. Also, hey man, look. I mean, let me say this, man, because we need a little more positivity around here. Hey, don't let Tabitha deter you niggas from y'all dreams, man. If you niggas feel like you want to rap at 4, hey, the nigga Big Pokey who made Side Piece, that nigga was 50. That was the first song that nigga ever made. The nigga became a star. Okay? I left home to be with my side piece.
2 Chainz, everybody.
2 Chainz already signed a rapper. He just didn't become a star until he was motherfucking in his late 30s, early 40s. Okay?
Titty boy.
Okay, but regardless of the fact, don't let Tabitha, I love you, but don't let that girl shit on y'all.
Wayne, I'm talking about the dudes that be telling me, I want you to listen to my mixtape. Julia, I'll never make a fool of you. That's when I say that, that's making make sense. That's who I'm referring to when I make
Oh my God.
not dudes that's really having some real like stuff to talk about. I'm
Julie,
talking about
really want to make a fool of you.
What movie was that from?
Daddy's Little Girl.
Daddy's Girl?
Daddy's Little Girls, yep.
Julia.
Oh my God, I know. Oh yeah. The nigga from
I want to see his flex in my face.
Put the bag down, Jay.
50%. No.
Right. I get you. Yeah, that was like Rick James. I don't know. I can't deal with that. Like, and then they'd be like, yeah, I did this. I was like, they really put some thought into it. No.
Yes, full disclosure. When I go hard on rappers, those are the ones that I be talking about because I know plenty that are like that.
Right, these niggas.
So many.
Listen, I be going hard on everybody. Tabitha nicer than me because most of y'all niggas, 98.3% of you niggas suck ass.
Speaking of that, we finna transition to the song reviews now. So,
I know these songs better be better than what I posted in their room, baby, because they choir remix is fire. I'm loving that.
All right, yes.
Now Wayne, I want to hear that side piece.
Right.
Hey, it's a great fucking song.
So we was gonna have 3, but we got 4 today. So
nah, bro, we said 3.
That's not what we agreed upon.
It don't matter who raised you.
We got 3.
I don't want to hear that.
No, Lacey, who raised you?
Who raised you niggas?
Lacey, we got 3. The
nigga pulling exact. Hey, see, this what happened when you on another nigga show.
Right.
We all gonna log out after the 3rd one, so.
We
win still. We still can win this, Ricky.
Checking that moment.
I'm gonna hand all of yeah, walking paper.
This show ain't shit without me.
Like what you think you gonna do?
Hey, Ricky, y'all say,
look, I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm looking for a new panel.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
That's fine.
You wish you could work it like me, but you can't, because there's only one. Nah, all right, yeah, here we go. So the first song is "Invisible" by Metaphor.
Did we listen to a song from them last week?
Is Metaphor? Oh, he was here. Is he here?
No, I told him. Hold on. I told him. Let me stop this. I told him we was gonna view a song like.
Oh dang! Nene said, "Y'all look." She said, "I'm going, y'all. I gotta go to work. See y'all next week." Is it the music?
All right, Nene.
It's definitely the music. Nene already said that.
Real funny. As soon as we played this music, you trying to burn out on this. But I'm gonna let you be great. Have a good night at work. Be safe.
Shitting on people dreams, boy. God,
who raised it? Ray ain't even give it a chance yet. Nah. All right, here we go.
I'll be back.
Baby, I want to take you somewhere nice, maybe to Dubai. Oh, I feel like I'm in heaven on cloud nine. Do you want to ride? We can talk for hours because you're on fire. Give me my heart. I will give you my heart for the rest of my life. Just pay your price. You are invincible. No one can measure up to your style. You're unconventional. When I was in darkness, you were my light. You became the pinnacle. I believe I made my decision tonight. I didn't mean to make you cry. You know what you want, know what you want, know what you want. I just wanna make you wine. I just wanna beat it, you wine. I want you to wine. I ain't beat it up, you wine. We can do the things that you like to. I can beat it up, yeah, I bite you. Hey, when you get mad, you get spiteful. I like the way you taste, I will bite you. money till you come. Put your noom in my mouth like when a fresh come. You become my new snack like yum. Give me head every night so I know you're not dumb. Young rapper, now you want low pump like asthma. Yeah, you really need pump. How you bag it up? Yeah, you got it like a dump truck. Caribbean, yeah, I know you want coconut. You got these sex appeal, but I won't judge. Run your back, what you say you don't.
All right, I told them people wanted me to extend it, so I said 2:30. If your song is longer than 2:30, I gotta stop. So, all right, Tab, we'll start with you.
Hey, I'm still vibing to it. I'm giving it a whole 5, my first 5.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
a sucker for an accent. He gave me whole Maria, Wyclef Jean like vibes. I was just feeling it, so yeah, a whole vibe.
All right, Tara's over here laughing.
She making a whole nother face than me. I was feeling it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what he said that sent me into hysterics, but then he said something about you taste good. I want to bite you, and I lost.
That's the part that I like.
No, ma'am.
Hey,
No, ma'am. Okay, here's the thing.
I
Look,
I like that for my boo.
I wanted to get into it because I like the rhythm. I do like the Caribbean type of. There was some type of vibe going on there. Okay, I did like it. Y'all know how I told you guys how I am about voices. I cannot. That auto-tune stuff bothers my soul. I don't like it. It was very sing-song, Dr. Susie, for me. And his name is Metaphor, so it was different for me. But I'm gonna give it to the beat and the rhythm and the vibe that makes you want to sway. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a 2, and that's me being generous. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right, Stacey.
I like it. And so it don't even matter if y'all don't like it. I give it a 5. What's up? Yes, I can really. I was working to it and everything.
We have 5 to this one.
Okay, that's what's up. I like that. That's what's up. I love that flow, that little Caribbean type, Jamaican type, whatever it was. I love that.
That's okay.
Wait, you said I gotta wait for the comments to the end.
Nah, go ahead.
All right, because so Jackie said I'm feeling that it's a vibe. Then Chris Mosley, he said,
"Where my boy been?"
Huh? He said,
"Where's my boy? Where he
been?" Reggae song. Then I told him he just made me crack the F up for real because that's what I was laughing at. And then he said, "You got to play something from 94, 95 for Miss Opinionated to like it."
All right, Chris.
He's no longer my boy.
I'm talking Chris Sean.
Boo.
You gotta break it down, Sean. Break down your boot.
Hi, Sean. You was my boy. Hey, what's up?
Listen, Stacey, listen. I love you to death. I'm sorry, but boo.
They cracking up in the comments.
I'm not. I mean, listen, I do this music thing too. Like I actually blow my ass. I'm not feeling that auto-tune shit, man. Like for real.
Thank you.
Not feeling it. No, the whole song is auto-tune. Like really, where did that? Like I thought everybody got enough of that auto-tune and then the studio synthesizing with this whack ass verses that we just watched with Ray J and them on. Like, man, come on, man. Like
you gotta give a score 1 through 5, Sean.
Huh? You gotta give a score 1 through 5. 1 is being trash. 5 is
1. -1.
Chris Mosley said, "Man, that song sounded like a man giving birth."
All right, Wayne, go ahead, Wayne.
You know what?
I'm gonna keep it skunky with you. I am a huge. I fuck with the reggaeton Caribbean swag. I ain't gonna even fake it to you. There was a lot of auto tune for me, but overall, you know what I'm saying. I have more positives than negatives. I'm going to give this hot joint that good old. I'm gonna give it a 4. The auto tune is the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else I fuck with. So
that's what's up.
I fucked with it.
Yeah, it was a vibe. It was chill.
I like the reggae vibe. I like the beat. Nah, it was cool to be, like I give it.
Also, hey, I think the song is called Invincible, not Invisible.
Oh, my bad, Invincible.
Because I think he's saying like, "Girl, you're invincible." That's why I heard that. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Go ahead and sing that.
I'm gonna give it. I would give it a 3.5. This piece.
Hey, hold up. First thing, I used to be able to sing once upon a time. Then I got bass in my voice, and it was a rap from there. So yeah, I fucks with it.
All right, let me get to this next track. This next track is called. Oh, go ahead. We got another comment.
Oh, Chris Mosley said Wayne gave it a 4. That's why I like Wayne. He clearly deaf in one ear. It's good to have a cap on the show.
Whoa. Hey, silly man. Hey, don't do that.
They are lighting you up in the comments, cracking up, Wayne.
Oh my God.
How you gonna leave us to go watch in the comments? Yes, I'm gonna go put you on that song. Where you in?
Love last week because it was funny. Don't do that.
He said I showed your song.
Deaf in one ear. I am done.
He said I showed your song Love last week.
This is the same deaf ass nigga that gave your song a positive rating last week, nigga. So
that was so funny.
That part.
Oh my God. Ricky, how
I
you?
was wondering where he was. It ain't
Ricky,
the same without
Ricky,
Chris.
how you watching and ain't on the show? All right, man, we finna get into the next song. So this next song is by this artist. His name is Head. By myself.
Okay.
The song is called By Myself, though.
By myself.
And by myself. I know on the radio. Hey, now myself.
All right, here we go.
Yo.
Yeah, trippy, yeah.
I don't like Head by myself.
What, you have another girl there or something?
Wait.
Yeah, trippy.
I'm already coming in this feeling some type of way, Head.
Oh my God.
Okay, Ricky said because she keep getting calls from the doctor. Let him leave a message and don't call him back. No, okay.
Right, get back to them in the order received.
Make sure you listen to the song, Ricky, though. We want to get your opinion. All right, here we go. Head by myself.
Head by myself.
Here we go, yeah.
Say what don't kill you, make you strong. So I told y'all I'm not alone. Lately I've been alone. I know this shit hurt, but since a kid, shit, I've been grown. Just tell you what I'm on. I put my back against the wall. Plenty of times I've been stabbed in it. Lately I've been by myself, seen everybody acting different. Spring fuck love, and I can't trust, cause if I do, that shit gon' kill me. You ain't been through what I've been through, so how the fuck is you gon' feel me? Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in depression, fighting to find my way out. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in depression, fighting to find my way out. They expect a nigga smile, leaving on the days I'm weak. Wonder why I act the way I act, y'all turn me to a beast. I needed help, my family watched me struggle, that shit hurt me deep. When they want somebody dead, the person that they call is me. They don't feel my pain, no. When that shit hurt, nightmares from the drills I did, I actually had to put in work. Been trying not to let it show, but I'm a person, thugs cry to nigga, even you, I'm letting it out. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in the present, fighting to find my way out. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in the present, fighting to find my way out. Listen close, this is not a suicide song, but this is how I feel. Really got some niggas up that road I can't bring home for real. Still going to hell for shit I did, but living here is hell. Started drinking, trying to numb my pain, I'm just gonna keep it real. I saw looking in my shoes, you ain't been in, don't tell me how to live. Motherfuckers around me, showing fake love, and that shit got revealed. Daddy asking God, why me? Shit, I've been trying to heal. Get on my knees and pray for real. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in depression, fighting to find my way about it. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it? Maybe then act like if fucks be real about it. Still stuck in depression, fighting to find my way about it. Lately I've been by myself, I don't have anybody. Wonder if I kill myself, how would they feel about it?
All right.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I give that song a 10. That's the best song I've heard since we've been doing this segment. There is a specific point in my life where this could have been my anthem. This shit rang, I mean, just heavy and true to, like I said, a part of Tara Michelle that y'all don't know. So yeah, this song gets a 10 for me. I'm just gonna break what we do. Fuck a 1 to 5. That's a 10.
All right. Tabitha.
If you can see my face and demeanor right now, I'm literally listening to these lyrics about to cry. So you do have somebody, my name's Tab, reach out to me, Tabitha Shantae on Facebook, because this really has got me depressed right now listening to the song and the lyrics. I know you say the song is not about suicide, but it clearly is. I'm just like, I'm sad, like listening to this. No, they laughing in the comments. I'm not laughing. I'm really sad right now. Listen to what you're saying. You got somebody. I'm sad. And I don't know if this is like a joke or you're for real, like it's your real feelings. People put their feelings into these songs. So I'm gonna have to give it like a 4 because I really feel like I really wasn't feeling like the beat and the music, but the lyrics really took me somewhere and made me feel something. So that's why I'm gonna give it a 4.
Right,
I'm gonna say this. I'm feeling it and I feel your pain. But I like that you expressed that. There's a lot of people who feel that way. Has not expressed that. So the fact that he can express that through pen and paper, I love it. And of course, people have been through that and they don't talk about it. So instead of holding in, he's talking about it, he's singing about it. I love it. And I can vibe with it, even with the beat, everything, and just feel it. And just feeling the emotions and all of that, I love it. I love it. And I appreciate that he's getting it out through pen and paper. You got what I'm saying? So, but if he do need emotional help or something, please reach out to somebody or whatever. You know, hey, you got people who care. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I love the fact that he did that, and I'm loving it. It's topping the charts. I mean, I can. You said 1 to 5, so I'm getting a 5. But I mean, I really, he got something there. I love it. It's off the charts. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Let me say, I get that mug 10 too. But the brother said, my family watched me struggle. That shit hurt me deep. When they want somebody dead, the person that they call is me. And then he was like, y'all don't know my pain. Nightmares from them drills I did. I actually had to put in work. Like you could just, his words was just like touching, you know? So like you can really feel he's authentic. He was himself, and the pain in his lyrics. So I give him a 10.
I feel it. I felt that.
All right, go ahead, Ricky.
We can do the 10. So I'm about, like I said, the tops of charts.
Man, the stuff he was saying in that song, bro, was crazy.
But it's real.
Yeah, Ricky.
Okay, so I mean, I was listening to the song. Listen, when y'all doing songs, I'ma just need y'all to get some good engineering, because y'all words and y'all songs don't be going together. Like beat and the song, like they go together, but they ain't mesh together. At first, it sounded really distorted, and I was like, I don't know what the hell he's saying. It give me Ride Wave vibes, and like, bro, you need a hug. I like the song overall, but you definitely need to get it mixed and mastered.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ride Wave very depressed. He always talking about dying and shit.
What's your score?
What's your scope?
I'm gonna give him a 4 because I feel like it can be better, but I definitely feel like you need to get it to all mesh well. Because at certain parts, I couldn't even understand what you were saying. I know it was painful, and maybe you was crying during them times. I don't know. I'm not judging. I just want it to be better. It's not a bad song at all. Do I see them playing it on the radio on the regular? Possibly. I mean, you know, the beat play everything a million times.
Lacey, what are you playing it through? I wonder if some of this has something to do with the fact that we can't play it on our own systems and hear it like live.
I'm playing it through the laptop on Mac. No, I think it's the songs for it. I think the studios.
Let me read the comments real quick. And I know we still have Sean and Wayne. But I feel Wayne might be lengthy. Jackie said, no, as a mental health advocate, I strongly suggest counseling, then try journaling instead of rapping. Chris gave the 2 fire emojis, and then he said, I would give my opinion, but I don't want Head to kill himself. Imagine this song coming on while you're smashing a chick, erection gone. I give him a rating of 5 out of 5 suicide attempts.
This nigga tripping.
Very good that somebody's putting pen to paper talking about their emotions. So they need to get it out. So mental, whoever, they need to get it out. Okay, like many of us do, but we don't. So once you express it and get it out, that it feels better. Okay, so whoever said the little comment about whatever, go kick rocks.
Go ahead, Shy B.
I think journaling is how he probably did. He probably wrote the song down in the journal first, then he made a rap song. I don't understand why somebody would think he had to do one or the other. Whatever your medium is to get that off your chest, you do it. Whether you sing, you journal, you rap, get it off your chest. And sometimes it's called cathartic. When you get that off of your chest, whatever your mode or medium is, don't deter someone from their creative style. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Okay, wow.
He said agreed.
I don't think I think they were saying for them, the song, no, for them, just journal it.
Got Sean and Wayne.
Have different. We don't like
person, whoever what she said, go kick rocks. That's what I said. Okay.
Go ahead, Shy B.
I mean, the lyrics were deep. The song was put together decent. I don't know if he had a chance to go to an actual professional studio or whatever, but I liked it. I give it a 3.
Wayne.
You're muted.
Okay. No, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Real nigga here. Anywho, what was I about to say? I'm gonna give it a 4. I fuck with it. Hey, Soldier, that part that you said, hey, I ain't gonna even fake it to you. Now I ain't gonna go into that because I you know what I'm saying, I got an image to maintain and I'm not finna cry on her. But that part he said made me think about my brother Gus though. You know what I'm saying? May my man's rest in peace, man. And nigga felt like he ain't had nobody to go to, but when they needed something, needed a nigga handle.
Yeah,
he was the nigga that confident and they ain't never, man.
Yeah,
so,
then they don't understand. You calling me, but
like,
I gotta live this horrific stuff that I'm doing for you. You don't know what I'm doing.
I fucked with it heavy. I give it a 5. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna quit playing. I give it a 5. The only reason I was originally gonna give it a 4, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's definitely that nigga vocals too fucking loud. Like the beat is loud, and then his vocals, he fighting over the beat. You know what I'm saying? I engineered. You know what I'm saying? I know that's 100% his vocals fighting over the motherfucking beat. They didn't turn the beat down, so they turned his vocals up so you can hear what he's saying and hear the beat, but it's all just hella fucking loud. When it first played, I ain't gonna lie, it was about to get a 0 because it came in kind of mashed up and loud as fuck in my ear in these headphones. But yeah, I'm gonna give Buddy a 5 just off of the content alone.
Wayne,
Work.
You engineer rehab houses and get promo code.
Jack of all trades.
You a Jamaican man.
He's a boss man. He's a boss man.
Tabitha,
Boy, what you don't do?
Tabitha, I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
Hey,
Tabitha, I'm gonna be all the way real with you. Short of the self-hatred, I'm basically Uncle Ruckus. Cause nigga, I know how to do literally.
That's what's up.
Everything.
Hey, Tabitha, listen to this. At least he do it and don't talk about it. We had a lot of them.
Right. Right. Jackie said right, and Chris said Wayne was a comedian at one point too. What you mean was he still fun?
I actually tried stand-up comedy, and I died so bad at the fucking Ambassador. I got up there. I got on stage and drew a blank. It was bad. Like, I was like, you know what? at least I tried. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and wrap this one up.
All right. Our next song is HSMG Pusha featuring Fever Low, Play Your Role.
Okay.
FYI, these are the cats who made the song Northside.
Somebody that can hold the secret. I like that. So, this dedicated to them hoes that play they role right. I get on the plane and she think about me the whole flight. She know that she ain't my main, but she still stick around. Cause she know where my main lead is, who I'm picking down. Now, when she give me head, she swallow the whole pipe. She slow down before she stop like she had a roll light. Boyfriend number 2, keep her warm through them cold nights. She fed up with her boyfriend over some old fights. She only like him cause he had cash and he so white. Same reason I pulled her cause I got swag in my clothes night. She was staring at me when I pulled up. We flashy at the strobe lights. I asked her would she messing me if instead of cars I roll bikes. But it ain't really matter cause sad if ain't gon' change a thing. I've been this way before T, I even became a king. Don't blame me, that is how my people raised me. Get mad, smoke blood, yeah, you know how them days be. This for the one that's on the side of me, that don't lie to me. I hit it like the lottery, wish on top of me. In public, don't say hi to me, that's how it gotta be. You gotta play a role, that's how I play a role. Girl, you gotta play a role. Don't break the code, they gon' say I stay with hoes, that's just the way it goes. I'm saying no, it's up to you and you can stay alone. You just gotta play a role, that's how I play a role. It's dedicated to the ones that play it hella slick. The yellow chick is hella thick and just a hella dick. I'm a man, to my girl when I'm with her, I'm celebrating. Can't tell her shit when I walk in, she say, let me smell your dick. I tell her quick and she insists, so I let her do her thing. My new little maid, she keep it G and never do complain. She always knew I had a bitch, she even knew her name. That blew my brain, how well this little pretty bitch knew the game. I'm paying, I'm still fucking with her fine ass. I got locked up and she came and saw me behind glass. One day I called collect and she just got the crime say she can't deny the fact that she wanna be mine, man. I'm thinking, whoa, girl, you know you gotta play a role. She say, I guess you saying no, that's just the way it go. Girl, you know I got feelings for her. Dang, you, there's nothing that I can do. Quit acting brand new, I ain't your man, boo. This other one that's on the side of me, that don't lie to me. I hit it like the lottery, wish on top of me. In public, don't say hi to me, that's how it gotta be. You gotta play a role, that's how I play a role. Girl, you gotta play a role. Don't break the code, they gon' say I...
All right.
Thank you.
I let them get a little extra time. Go ahead. Go
You
ahead, Tad.
are so wrong. Why did
Go
you
ahead,
extra
Tad.
time?
I gave like a little 10 seconds. Shoot. Go ahead.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's like the Virgo moon or something that's making me like give you like this energy. But I'm like, I feel like a city girl. Like what? It's a 1 for me, dog.
Why?
Thank you.
Why?
I wanted it turned off so bad.
Why?
I don't know what they were saying.
Wow, I understood every word.
But I
I did
feel
too.
it would get radio play, and I feel it would pop in this city. But I don't know what the hell they said. I don't know. It wasn't for me.
All right, Sarah.
Okay, unfortunately for me, Tabitha, I heard every damn word that they said. The subject matter of this song is hot fire, garbage, and trash. This, I think they were saying something about I need a girl that's whatever. Okay, so basically, this side piece needs to play her role, but she got to be honest with him. She can't lie to him while she know she ain't nothing but something for him to screw. The whole subject matter of this song is absolute trash. It's deplorable. I will say that if I just don't listen to what they're saying, I can sway with the beat, which is why I'm going to give them a 1 and not a negative 4,000. But yeah, this song is not for me. This subject matter is absolute trash. Nope.
All right, Stacey.
Well, of course, I like all that. I can deal with that. I can work. It's, as long as I can move to something, I like it. But putting women down and all this stuff, I'm not feeling that. And so I did hear everything they were saying. And I think that's something that people will vibe to and will play. They will probably get mad play, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I again, if I need like just something to move to, maybe I'll listen to it. But let me just make it make sense. I'm gonna give them about a 2. Give them a 2, just because they're St. Louis piece, and then two, I like the music.
Comments. Chris said he gave Wayne advice one time and this nigga cursed him out. When the song first came on, Chris said, boo. Perks are a hell of a pill. I know Miss Opinionated and Ricky gonna hate this. Tabitha just mad because they rapping about women playing a role. I honestly tune it out. Maybe women tune out people trying to tell us what to do. I couldn't understand the next thing. And then he said, I disagree. Telling a side chick her duties is not putting women down. And then Ricky said, I don't like it. I'm like, who is this? Someone said your government.
That's it. Shine B. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you was re-comment. Hey, Shine B.
Man, I get that Soldier Boy vibe song on one, man. That gets no play in this ride over here, man.
Hey, Wayne.
I'm watching.
Look like I'm the only nigga giving a positive review because that motherfucker get a 5 from me. This for the one that's on me that don't lie to me. I hit it like the lottery when she on top. The what? Oh my God. I fuck with it.
See, that's exactly why the speakers on his headphones are going out, because he's talking bullshit. Don't nobody want to hear it.
Let me say it softer so you can hear me. I give this song a 5, Terror. That fucking song was amazing. I fucked with every lyric on there. As a nigga who was a professional side nigga in public, when you see me, your boyfriend, baby, don't say nothing to me. Okay, I'm still working. I'm still a professional side nigga, baby. You stay with your boyfriend over there. I'm gonna be over here still working. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga not around you and he fucking up again and you mad and you want to cheat back as all women say they do these days, come holler at the guy.
I mean, I ain't time for such fuckery. I'm just out.
Yeah, I know I'm so anti-cheat back. Not luring.
I mean, just leave. If you're gonna cheat, just leave. People are stupid.
5.
All right. They reminded me I like to do or die. You know, I like the vibe and everything. I give it a 3.5.
Chris said he's too emotional to be a side nigga. He like anniversaries too much.
Oh no.
What?
All right, this last song is from my home girl. She wanted me to go ahead and play it. Her name 3D 90. She's from New Orleans. I think she stayed in Atlanta now. So it's called Who Can I Run To? It's like
as in Escape?
3D 90.
I know, but you said Who Can I Run To? As in the Escape song?
The Escape.
Okay.
Never mind. Here we go. 3D 90.
I guess body cameras and GoPros and stopping popos. They put everything in chokehold until it's broke close. They left like up in the street, should've seen the photos. So many self-serving laws. I guess we all resemble crazy. Back then it was a noose around our necks. Now it's a mental noose from the few you choose to protect. And I picture we next. They rather see you up in bars, but they see you up in bars. They kill and get an applause instead of indictments. And I can't just blame it on the white man. Cause if we don't give a fuck, then fuck, we acting just like them. But then again, we know that there's a few who join the force so they can serve their ego and do not serve the people. So they treat us like people. Matter like we don't matter. They consider us just data, not humans, just fucking data. I pleasure just like them, so what's the difference? Is it my nappy hair? It's my pigment. Fuck am I missing? We was taught a condition that we ought to be prison. And although we was born in this country, there's a division. 4th grade officer friendly visited schools. Years later, they're gunning down kids that I knew. And all my peers rapping about they Audemars and shoes. All you fucking niggas fools, they using us like tools to keep the sheep amused. Just take a peek at my views. Black with a case of blues that ain't even making the news. Who can I run to? Tell me who. I didn't go to the breakfast, but now we tell this who can we run to? Tell me who. They're angry and they're thirsty for knowledge. I didn't go to the breakfast, but now we tell this who can we run to? The fact the only way the black can make their paper stack is making crack. Though I did that, let's take it back. Before oppressed people, we were blessed people. Then we came here and got treated like less equal, so we chose the less evil. Your religion, we adapted it. Waiting on you hand and foot, and still we got your ass to kiss. That type of passiveness will turn you to a masochist. My grandma used to clean up for this white, rich, lavish chick. Saving all her life, she 86 and still ain't half as rich. At the age of 6, made me imagine if, when I get grown, would I Might have to boil my dreams to clean a white lady's home. Make me ignore a life of my own. But these days I know better. It ain't about the skin, it's about the hatred that you harboring within. You're not better than me, I'm not better than you. And when you take your last breath, they're gonna bury you too. Act like you know. Who can I run to? Tell me who. Who can I run to? Tell me who. I didn't go to protect us, but they don't need to respect. Let me run to. Tell me who. Tell me who. Tell me who can we run to?
All right. Tab.
I think she's a great lyricist, so I'll give her a 3.
I like the beat.
That's what I said.
All right. Tara.
I'm done.
Tara.
Okay, so I don't this is one of those songs like you're gonna hear from like a Lupe Fiasco or like Rhapsody or Common, where people are talking about something of substance. So the beat isn't at the forefront of what they're doing. They don't carry that, like, or even Nas. I remember back in the day when Nas had very few songs where he even rapped on beat, and that was my problem. His production was always trash for me until recently, but I still loved Nas. So the substance is there for me, which is important. I like when you have something to say. I want to commend this young lady for not having a voice that makes me want to jump off the first cliff head first. These girls sound so, I was going to say, thank you for having, I like that voice. She kind of reminded me of Heather B mixed with Lauryn Hill. The Heather B more voice and then the substance of a Lauryn Hill. This could have been a Lauryn Hill song on her album. And this could have, the production would have made it a banger because it was Lauryn Hill. So for the substance and her voice not annoying me, I'm going to give her a 4.
All right, Stacey.
It was a different type flow, and I like the lyrics. She was doing her thing. I like it. And definitely I can stand to listen to it. Really, because a lot of people. She made it make sense. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna give you a 5. I like it.
All right, Sean B.
I actually enjoyed this song. Like she said, she had substance to it, right? Like I always fool with the lyrics, bro. Like 100%, always. So like, hey, I commend it. I liked it. I give it a 5.
All right, is this your first 5, Sean?
Yeah, first and only, probably. For real, like she had something to say for real, bro. Like, hey, she came with it. I actually, like I say, I like lyricists. I don't care nothing about no beat if you ain't got nothing to say. That's why I don't fool with Gucci Mane. That's why I don't fool with none of the other trap rappers. Like, bro, you ain't talking about that. Shut up.
All right, Wayne.
He's my favorite.
Wayne, can you hear us?
Oh, I heard you, motherfucker.
Oh, good. Oh, my bad.
Look.
It makes sense, man. Come
I was getting very I was getting a lot of not Black Thought. I like Black Thought. What's the fucking dude that I'm thinking of? Fuck, I can't think of this nigga name. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a big fan of I actually took my headphones off. They actually fell off my head, but I left them off halfway through the song. I like what I heard, but I'm gonna be real. It's just not it's not my cup of tea personally. I'm gonna go ahead and get that thing a hot 2.
You already know I'm with you, Shy, but you know I'm a lyricist, so I love when people how they put their words together, lyrical and have subject matter. So I gotta give it a 5 too. I like that she was talking about something.
Yes. There you go.
Like she said, what she say? She was like, at 4th grade, officer friendly visiting schools. 10 years later, they gunning down boys that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just paint those pictures when I like to see word. I like to see these people paint these pictures.
And unfortunately, we got too many niggas out here who only want to hear nigga shit, and therefore they don't want to listen.
Ricky said.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Stop doing.
What you say?
Stop coming for me on this motherfucker.
What did you say? I was talking. Why are you? Wait a minute, you're projecting. I never named you. Why would you assume I was talking about you?
What was
Does
it?
that fit you?
What Ricky say?
Ricky had said at the beginning, LOL, she better come with it. Cause like Lacey did, he was like my good friend.
No, I said my homie.
But anyway,
born and raised in New Orleans. Up in this
she said she gets a 4 from me, but the intro needs to be cleaned up.
Facts.
I've never been to New Orleans. All right, yeah, that is the end of our reviews. Hopefully, everybody who had their songs, sent the band. Hopefully, y'all take it's just our opinion, so don't try to shoot nobody, don't try to kill nobody.
Because Tabitha said what she said.
He gonna ask me. I didn't say anything bad. I said what I liked about the song, nothing negative.
I'm good. It's this Virgo thing. I don't know what's going on with Tabitha or the hair. What's going on?
Everybody need to do everybody need to do some woo size. Calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with me.
All right. So that is the end of our show. We had a great show today. Some great topics. We had our extended family trying to be up in this crib. You know, he hit me up yesterday. He was like, "We're in the next podcast. Put me on." I said, "Nigga, slide me $100 and I got you." No,
actually like Sean.
No, just messing with you.
We actually like Sean, so he's cool. You can come back with
Yes. Every Monday. Let's see you back, Blevins.
Yo,
Hey Sean, I just want you to remember this. They once upon a time like me too.
Yeah, I already know it, bro. I already know it. It just depends on the topic.
I want you to remember this. Look, Tabitha ain't never switched up on a nigga. Thank you,
Okay,
Tabitha.
that's your face like.
Never switched up on a nigga. Ricky ain't never switched up on a nigga. Stacy and Taylor. Okay?
whatever.
I do feel
Tabitha your hood. You know what I'm saying?
I do feel though, since
What up?
Hey, Lace, what? What my man YC Band?
You need another
YC, all right. He gonna be on. Hey, listen, next month I'm finna bring back the you already know Battle of the Sexes. We're finna bring back the man barbershop talk and the lady, you know, the listen to Lacey lipstick for the women. So
Monday,
all them shows will be back next month in September.
What was you saying, Tabitha?
Oh, I was saying we do need. Lacey doesn't give a lot of opinions, so we do need another male energy.
So
Hey,
Sean,
yeah,
be careful.
A man who likes women.
I be tired of whooping their ass every week, man.
Tired of whooping it.
He ain't never. He ain't never. Sir, no.
I'm tired of whooping their ass every week.
Are we here on Labor Day?
It be me and Ricky again.
When is Labor Day?
We ain't gonna be here on no Labor Day.
Nah,
we should just do it on
holidays.
Tuesday.
If y'all want to do it on Tuesday, we can.
So that's a possibility. But I will say, if we're not here on Labor Day, then the following Monday, I don't know if I'll be here either way because that's my birthday. I'm gone. So.
Okay.
What you mean you don't know if you're gonna be? You not gonna be?
That's the only excuse you get off for birthdays.
I might try to do like Tara and come from the beach.
Yes, doing that. Yes.
To y'all from the beach.
Yes, do this now. Do y'all want to come Tuesday?
You told her.
Man, I'm with it.
Okay, you with it. Stacey, do you want to come on Tuesday next week?
Oh, I can. That's September 6th birthday dinner.
I don't know.
Can't do it. Booked and busy.
Tara, do you want to come on Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think that our fans demand us once a week.
Yes, definitely. they do, man. Listen.
Boy, I wish you would have a show without me in my season.
I get hit. Hey, you better come on. So you better while you out eating, you better log on while you out eating. That's your birthday.
Oh my God, I'm going to a nice restaurant.
You better log in on that. All right, so people, we will next Tuesday, not Monday. I'm gonna send out the thing. Any artists, if you got any songs, do not be intimidated and scared. Still send them in.
I got you.
Is she down?
All right, Ricky. Much love to you. Go ahead and pop that baby out. But it's Tabitha. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Tabitha Shantae on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm getting flued out and I'm eating all month. I'm taking all birthday dinners, birthday events. If you want to send me a drink, you can at $ Tabitha C on Cash App because it's Virgo season, y'all.
But I couldn't have a whole week for my birthday. You can do a whole month, really?
No, not a month. I do the whole season. So that's from August 22nd.
That's what I do the whole season.
22nd.
Who raised you niggas? Tara, let them know where they can find you at. Do you have anything coming up?
You can find me at Opinionated Sense on YouTube, Opinionated_Sense on Instagram. And you can find me getting flown out with Tabitha. We're getting matching tattoos. Oh my God. This show was great, y'all. This subject, we were all over the place, but yeah. Minus one person, the show was great.
Stacey, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
I'ma just look at y'all like this. What's behind? Where y'all
going on? What's really going on? We need an after show. What?
So, yeah. Well, you can find me booed up with my boo all the time, or I'm shaking it up and saying, "How about that makes sense?" But anyway, if you want to holler at your girl, hit me up on Facebook. Oh, wait, I think I'm private. But Stacey White, of course, and Miss STL Stylist on Instagram. Peace.
All right, Sean B, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
I ain't got nothing specifically coming up. Been working in the studio and stuff, but
so submit one of your songs.
Say what?
When you submitting one of your songs?
I mean, it's coming soon. But the name is Sean_Blevins at on Instagram, on Facebook. It's the Sean S.Blevins.
Made you change your name? They made you change your name? They made you change your name?
Say what?
They made you change your name?
No, I got that old page that we was friends on. It got hacked. I let it go.
So you was the dude on her that's S. Dot.
Say now what?
Now I remember you. Because it was SDOT.
You said, was that your name?
No. When you...
No,
I still don't remember him before.
I'm trying to figure out him. I have a question about Tabitha. Do you get like a week off or something? What's going on? How does this work? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking out. I am flying out on my birthday, 9/11.
I'm not talking about your birthday. I'm talking about like now, since you're doing the whole season and all this. What are you doing? Like what days are you taking?
I can work from this device.
Okay, I'm just saying. So,
this.
I was just saying, shake it up a second shake. You know what I'm saying? You can, since you can work anywhere. Yep.
Right, Wayne, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Yeah, my bad if y'all heard all that noise. I just finished moving my oven. But that being said,
Mr. Clean.
The fuck? Somebody bucking like a motherfucker outside my crib.
I'm gonna walk down to this.
No, my neighbor, her son, they old, but he a crackhead, and he just like wandered down the street like late at night and shit, and he beating on her door to get her to wake up. You be wild. Anywho, I ain't got shit shaking. Wayne Phillips on Facebook. I'm out of the Who's guy on my main page. Come fuck with the guy. Come talk to me.
So you said I'll make you go back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best not to go back. I'm gonna be real. If I go to back this time, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna just delete that motherfucker. That shit is annoying. But Wayne Phillips on Facebook, King Problem 91 on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, PlayStation Network, Instagram, etc. You know what I'm saying? King Problem 91, wherever you can find me, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Being a nigga, listening to my nigga music. You know what I'm saying? Doing what real niggas do. You know what I mean? And there you have it, man. Great show.
And you still doing that thing you talking about?
Yeah, I'm still writing this script. And yeah, I gotta talk to you about this interview we're supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie, I've got a lot of shit on my plate at the moment, but definitely want to get that done.
All right.
Hey, y'all, my son came to visit yesterday. He hadn't been here. He came with his grandpa and everybody. All these old heads. I'm sorry. All these people.
Yeah, I might. I'm probably. Okay, and stay. Okay, that's you. Yeah, I might be signing a record deal next week.
And wow! Congratulations!
And a super big movie distribution deal within the next few weeks too. So.
For one
That's
movie.
amazing, Lacey. You put in a lot of work. So congratulations.
Thank you. For my comedy food stamps and wig vouchers. Up for this.
My baby.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's gonna be big. So I'm gonna be holding real cash to call.
Yeah.
Hey!
Look, my baby be grinding. He be talking about, I'm tired now. He be so busy.
Man, I got so much. Man, I got so many big things.
The title alone, y'all know I'm Queen Food Stamp
What's going
behind
on,
me.
man?
Like,
So you got on Stacey about being at work all the time, nigga, and you work all the time?
I ain't never get on her about working all the time. I'm
you
telling her to
listen.
work. I tell her to work. Like you got to grind.
No, he motivates me. Sometimes I be like, look, the hell, I ain't going.
Yeah, I motivate her to work too. I'm working 24/7.
He be like, baby, you got this. He motivates me for real.
Yeah, I work 24/7. Shit, man, I got so many things, just big things. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be on October 28th. I think it's the 28th or the 30th. Once I sign this deal, I'm gonna be doing a big concert in Los Angeles, and it will be in the metaverse world also. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted on it.
And all podcast members getting flown out in
stuff for to be popping though. Stuff for to be popping for me for real.
You need security, I'm down. I'm down.
I already know why. But all right, yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We will see y'all next Tuesday, not Monday. But I'm gonna make sure I remind you. We love our regulars. Thank y'all for always tuning in with us. And y'all always tell us how y'all love each one of our different personalities. So we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And sing your songs in, artists. And we will see y'all next week. Happy birthday to Tabitha for Virgo season, for the whole season. I guess.
And y'all want to hear every week. Y'all tell me happy
Make
birthday.
sure y'all go out to Steak and Shake in Fenton and Pine Bluff. Go out there and support Stacey.
Thank you.
Tara she finna start selling her perfumes. Make sure y'all purchase, support. My boy Wayne finna be doing this thing. He working on some great for battle rap. He working on the script. So support Black people. Maybe trying to do big stuff. So support everybody. All right.
And we even thank our haters for looking and tuning, in on us and stuff. You know, those ones that be trying to be slick and watch.
What I asked for our opinion. What?
Right.
Tabitha said, "The fuck." Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh yeah,
that was
we can't leave out Ricky. Make sure y'all support Ricky for her to drop that load.
Hey.
But now I appreciate before we go though, I gotta say I appreciate this panel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been standing strong, sticking to, we done had people to fill out, but y'all have always been consistent no matter what life situations y'all going through, man. Y'all been solid. Wayne, Tara, you know what I'm saying? Ricky, I knew people, so I support y'all. You already know.
Hey, just don't change the cast up when the royalties start coming in.
I got you. Hey, man, I'm trying to add up.
Joe Budden move on us, nigga.
I never when that stuff start happening, hey, I'm breaking bread. Trust me. I'm one of the loyal people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So is this gonna have seniority when we get paid?
Damn.
Tabitha about trifling, man. I can't.
No. In all fairness, she is right, but I will say it should be ratings based. You know what I'm saying? Because
All right, now I'm going to pull a Rick into a nip slip on him.
They're gonna be like, oh, we done moved from the ratings to Tabitha now. Sorry.
Hey, we'll take
Janet Jackson. No.
What we won't do for love.
Hey man, see y'all next week.
What you won't do for money.
See y'all next week, man. Everybody have a good night.
Easy.
Exactly.